race 1 of the Alaman TT 2023.
This is it. In our sport, this is the big showdown.
Away they go. We are three-wheel racing in the Isle of Man once again. And is it going to be the Ben and Tom Birchall show, or will it be Pete Fownes and Jevon Walmsley? What are we going to see from Ryan and Callum Crowe?
More outfits leaving the grandstand, bit of wheel spin away there.
That's extremely close.
To be up in 5th place as a newcomer is brilliant.
That is even quicker.
Yep, you see the helicopter struggling to keep up.
And Fownes and Walmsley, gaggle of outfits coming up the mountain, super hard to pass here.
They're not scared of jumping that outfit, that is for sure.
Continuous pry, the throttle hard on the exit there. Have a look at this. Now they've done it, they've broken the 120 mark on lap 2. Absolutely incredible.
We have witnessed history at the Isle of Man once again.
They take the checkered flag.
And they are raised, and rightly so. What a performance from Ben and Tom Birchall.
Everything were right, Tom were perfect. 100 years of Sidecar racing. What a ride, it was something else.
We made up with the second lap, we broke the 190. Let's see if we can go a bit more in the next race, eh?
Never really thought that I'd ever turn right into this park firmly again. We're so happy.
What a way to celebrate the centenary.
If TTs were meant to be easy, everyone would have a go at doing it, wouldn't they?
Road racing is far more exhilarating, pumps the old adrenaline up massively.
This thing hits the bumps. I mean, your chin takes a pounding, your body takes a pounding.
I think I'm built for the bumps.
Okay, what are you giving here? Got to try.
This TT, isn't it? That's what we expect.
It is what it is now. 3 laps today. Just get a finish, get home, have a beer.
Battle against the course, battle against yourself. It's what the TT's about, isn't it?
Just glad to be here in the 100th anniversary.
And away we go.
Look at the speed. That looks far from comfortable. Absolutely tied in a knot in that sidecar outfit, trying to hide from the wind. Very exciting young pairing.
This is that wheel spin as they come out of Quarterbridge there. On it. Just look at this. Taking an absolute battering.
Yeah, they're not going to back off to the end. They've got to keep the pressure on the Birchalls.
Through the timing beam, they've broken their own lap record. Look at this.
Oh, look at the speed.
Unreal.
Heart's pounding now. It's hard work, we all know that. Obviously, it's completely different around here.
There's officially 2 pensioners on this bike.
I just hang on to him, to be fair. I've just done my fastest ever lap.
Driver's up for it and I'm up for it, so hopefully we can push on a bit more.
So impressive. Oh, look at them go.
Tucking in now and up through the gears. It's an absolutely epic performance from Ben and Tom Birchall. Their 11th TT win in a row, a total of 14.
Wow, what a phenomenal TT.
To do 120 lap at 100 years, to come away with 2 wins, mega. Shame on the top step, but 120 is a bonus in it. To get 3rd out of the week we've had, couldn't ask for anything else. We managed to do a 120, so next year's got to be 121, hasn't it?
It's been a bit wild at the end here, hasn't it? Huh? Yeah.
It's going to make TT 2024 something to behold.
Hello, three-wheelers around the world. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, it's a bit dark. You can see here it's getting late, you know. What do we got here? We got moody weather again, hey? Hey, guys, huh?
Definitely
yeah.
moody.
Whoa. Well, all the sessions have been canceled. All the qualifying sessions have been canceled. So here we are. But we're right in front of the our three-wheeling merch tent, and so we're going to do a little tour in there. And there's some of the guys from overseas in there. I'll leave you in suspense on that one, but we'll be going in there in a minute. So, well, having said all of that, what do you two have to say?
Well, it's a shame, isn't it? We were waiting up there on the start line. We were with the solos, weren't we, Jack? And the announcements kept coming through. First of all, there was a van stuck on the course that needed to be recovered. And then we thought that was going to get cleared up. And then all of a sudden, there was scatters of showers that kept appearing around the course. So they just deemed it not safe, did they, Jack?
No, that was the thing, you see. So, as you say, the traffic and then the weather, it's been hitty-missy all day. This morning, you would have thought it had never ran, no matter what. And then this afternoon, it got out lovely down here in Douglas, didn't it? But then, obviously, the course is just not conditioned, which it must be very frustrating for the guys, because obviously, quite a few people, guys and girls, of course, some people didn't get even 1 lap in yesterday, which is unfortunate, and they'll be itching to get out again.
Yeah.
They've got to be safe, though, haven't they?
Oh,
you know, it's got to keep the riders safe. Everybody was waiting up there for quite some time, and rightfully so. You know, Gary Johnson, the clerk of the course, had to make that decision. So it's disappointing for us and for everyone involved, but completely appreciated as well. And knowing that hopefully, we don't know the update for tomorrow just yet, but hopefully they'll be making an announcement very soon. So keep an eye on our socials for further updates. And they might recover that session tomorrow. It's very likely that they will be doing that. So we will update you across the socials.
Okay. All right. with all that update that we have there, let's go take a look and see what we have in the three-wheeling merchandise tank. Come on, guys, let's go. This will be
Three-wheeling
fun.
merchandise.
Hey, look at this. Hey, wait, right here. All right?
The trio.
How do you like these three? Right, we're the models here, hey?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Well, this is one of them. Might as well talk about it while we're going in there, right?
Yeah.
This is one of the dual branded designs that we have, as you can see, right? Yeah, in a hoodie form, but we have it in the t-shirt too, you know? And then we have...
Check this arm out.
Oh, yeah.
Check out the arm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, forgot about the arm.
Follow spot.
Oh, yeah. Then we had the
What it's
arm.
all about.
And now, you know, here we have Haley with this is our traditional jacket and zip-up jacket, and that's on the back it has the logo as well up by the neck, and that's a real popular one. It's a nice weight. It's not too heavy and it's not too light, don't you think, Haley? You can wear it most times of the year. If it gets cold, you put something a bit under it, and if it's a little warm, it's still fine. Yeah, the hot sellers, boys and gals, you better get out there. You know, if you're on the island, get in there now, because they are. Well, you know, I was surprised.
Yeah.
They keep going back to the stock room and bringing more. I'm not exaggerating here. You know, it ain't going to last the fortnight, that's for sure. You know, so as soon as you can get down here, all the better. All right, just one more thing about the dual branded. We also have white, and we're going to wear that. Haley's telling us what we have to wear when we don't wear, right? Haley's the one that tells us what we're going to do. But Haley says that we're going to do is to wear the white during race week. Isn't that right? Did I get that right?
Definitely, because we've just got 2 race days, haven't we? Absolutely. So we've got the white hoodies, the white and black t-shirts, which are very cool and fresh. Yeah. And the sun's going to be shining next week on race day. So we will have the whites on to celebrate the sunshine, or celebrate that new dual branded kit as well. So we're going to show you some of that in there now when we go in, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to go in there and we're going to see some of the boys in there.
Yeah.
Oh, they're in there. We have some of our guest friends are here. So come on, let's go on in.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. No, wait. We have to get this.
Anyone like some stickers?
We have. Oh, yeah. Here's Joe, our manager. Hiya. Yeah, and I was telling everybody how good the business has been. Do you confirm that with me here?
Yeah, booming.
Yeah, booming.
Haven't stopped.
There you heard it from
4 days.
Right here. He's the man.
Booming. Flat out, tired. No, it's all good.
Yeah, he's doing good, right? They were queuing up this morning. You told me.
As soon as before we even opened the shutters, they was queuing down there. Yeah.
All right. Okay, Joe.
Do good stuff. I'm going to carry on with my stickers.
Oh, he's doing with the stickers. Stickers around the world. You know, we have a T-shirt called Three Wheeling Around the World. We have stickers around the world. We have to have that one. All right. Okay, now we got... Well, look at this. We have some guys back here buying some stuff, right? Some of our friends and, well, I say my fellow countrymen here we have. Right. So why don't you guys introduce yourselves and give us a little bit of background on how do you see the TT? Is this your first time here? On and on. Oh, what do you think about the sidecars? We have to get that in. Okay, those are the questions.
Yeah. I'm from Minnesota in the U.S. and I'm a brand new fan, and it's our first trip to Isle of Man. It's just amazing. Too bad we don't get to see any racing today, but hopefully soon. A friend of mine has been a bucket list for 15 years that we've been wanting to come, so finally we're here.
Whoa.
And three-wheeling is amazing. Just love it.
And yourself?
Myself, I'm kind of with he and his friend, originally from Alabama in the U.S., loving the island, loving the people, just enjoying the racing. We got to see a little bit yesterday. The weather's a little uncooperative today, but, you know, just enjoying our time. The sidecars are, it's quite a show, right? It's not often you get to see 2 people risking their lives in that fashion, but glad to be here and really having a good time.
And why the Isle of Man TT? Why did it catch your eye?
So I've got a Triumph back home, so I'm kind of into the UK, the Isle of Man, kind of, you know, the backstory, the history, the motorcycling, and, you know, in the region. So it's just fun to get over here. I've always seen videos, you know, a lot of YouTube. Just just kind of always wanted to come. And when these guys approached and said, "Hey, we're going," I said, "You mind if I sleep on the floor in your hotel?" They said, "Why not? Come on." So here I am. Yeah.
Well, you know, when you come here and you tick it off on your bucket list, it's very, very difficult not to come back.
Well, it's for sure on the bucket list for a repeat. There's no way to not have it again. It's really, infectious. We really like it.
Cool.
Well, I know a lot of fellow countrymen are coming across. I know they've given me warning. Well, they've given me notice that you guys are coming here. We got a little invasion going here. So, and then coming across on the boat from Liverpool today, my daughter was coming across, and she was saying, "Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of Americans on board and that." Oh, I know that. But you know what else? She also particularly mentioned a lot of Australian mates are coming, and I know that too because I get messages, "I'm coming," So but they're from all over the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Three-wheeling. But you guys love the NASCARs, right? And so do I, right? Going back in the day, we were talking about that a little while ago, right?
Yeah.
And so I tell you what. When I came to the island 35 years ago, I knew about the TT, and boy, I said I wanted to come here since I was a kid, and I got here, and of course we love the solo guys, they're great and all that, but boy, I was taken aback by the sidecars,
Right.
what I mean? Because I like the car racing, I like the Indy racing, and NASCAR racing. But then I saw that, I said, oh, this is kind of like a crazy hybrid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, kind of like
Yeah, from the first time I saw the video, I was like, I want to be there. I want to see it in person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same as in the other racing. Until you're there in person, you don't really experience. The video is amazing.
Yeah.
But in person is so much better.
Yeah, but it's so different, right?
Yeah.
You guys saying the same. I thought the same thing with the guy hanging on the back there, the passenger, right?
Right.
bouncing all over the place.
All about, huh?
Right.
Yeah. He's the ballast. You know that, right?
Absolutely. You got to have him to turn, right?
It's kind of cross between a bob's sled and a like you see these guys that race the sailboats.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Leaning back and all that in order to keep the keel down and all that kind of stuff. It's very similar, right?
Yeah.
Right, Haley? Now Haley knows all about these things. She's a Manxie and she's lived with it her whole life here, right?
I passengered. I got a taxi ride last year, and it was pretty insane. It was a shock to the system. I was screaming in my helmet. I was like, it was great.
That's the guy that introduced me to it 15 years ago. He's like, he's standing over there.
Come on in.
Well, this is my son-in-law here from Texas, and my dad got me at the Indy 500 when I was about 5 years old, and I've been hooked on speed ever since. I'm not the motorcyclist, but anything speed. So when I showed this guy the video, he thought it was doctored up and fast forwarded, and frankly, the speed over here is amazing, and I just love the culture, the camaraderie. I'll certainly be back. I'm not sure I'm bringing these two back, but I'm not. But we've had a great time, and I'm sort of honestly a little pissed that the damn rain brought but we'll get it done tomorrow, I'm sure.
How long are you here for?
Till Friday morning.
Oh, perfect.
So we got 2 more nights.
Great.
We'll get her done. I hope so, anyway.
The big show.
Yeah.
We're going to kind of walk our way into it. Maybe next year we'll do that.
Next year or something like that. Yeah. But then what happens is you do that, and then you come the 4th time, and then you come the 5th time, and then you don't go back.
Well,
that's what happens.
maybe
more guys on you guys.
Yeah.
You're all welcome to come to the Isle of Man.
I think by the 5th time I'll be selling merchandise in your booth.
I'll be get the helmet. I want to get the helmet on and scream like she did in the damn. That'd be cool. So I won't let anybody know I'm screaming, but I'm sure I would. Right. But the hospitality here has been great too. So we've really enjoyed it.
What is a great, apart from the racing here, we have a great island. Well, I've been here 35 years. I can attest to that. I mean, all the touristy things and all the wildlife and the natural beauty of the island. But that makes the racing too, because you can't miss them when they're racing, right? And the aerial shots.
We were out last night and people were recognizing our accents. We never thought we had accents. But like, oh, you're Americans, right? It's like, yeah, okay, so visit for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, really fun.
All right, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Yeah, we're going to do three
Wait a
wheelers.
second, you got to do this.
Oh, yeah. All right. Salute.
Nice to meet you. Enjoy your trip. Enjoy your trip. Yeah, take care. Nice to meet you. Thanks for chatting.
Oh, very nice to meet you too.
Put it there. We got to cheers.
I appreciate it, man.
You're a mate now.
I appreciate you, mate. Yeah. All right, mate. It's funny you guys said the word ballast. He and I were on submarines together back many years ago. And so ballast on a submarine is pretty damn important. So I can appreciate ballast on a sidecar too.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, we've really had a good time, and bringing my new son-in-law over here has been sort of fun too.
All right, cool.
So, been great.
We'll see you back here.
We'll see you guys.
Okay.
We'll see you guys. Cheers.
All right.
Mate's not been one of them.
You know what? You know what? I pick up the lingo, around here. All right. All right, guys.
Great.
Check you later.
Well, that was
Okay, so
great. So we got to look at the merchandise, haven't we?
And you tell us what you like too, Hale.
All right. Well,
You like everything.
obviously three-wheeling around the world.
Yeah. That's one of our original slogans.
Yeah.
Now we're saying, because you were, Joe was saying how well the stickers, everybody wants, we got stickers around the world.
Yeah, you walk past to give you some free stickers. But we got these dual branded. So we've got the Southern 100. You know that we're firm supporters of the friendly races. And we'll be covering that. We've just come from the PTT Classic from down there last weekend. And we'll be covering it again in the middle of July. So this is our dual branded T-shirt. It's pretty cool design on the front there. See, look at the crowd. It's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. And they have it in black there too.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, everybody has to get down here because you can see the stuff is selling out. We've been back and forth to the stock room.
Yeah.
It's been 3 or 4 times already, and we've only been open a few days. So everybody come on down here and then we can tell us a little about that. Now that's a little interesting. The T-shirt back in here, Haley, you talk about that.
Well, hello.
That's your baby.
Yeah. So this is on our new channel, our sister channel, Two Wheeling Classics. Relive the Passion. So we did this with the Southern 100. So these guys sell these T-shirts as well down there. So if you head down to Southern 100 in July, or if you were there last weekend, the pre-TT Classic, we saw people walking around with this T-shirt on, which was pretty cool. But what do you think of the design? Great. The motorbike sponsored by. Oops, I'm wrecking the joint. So yeah, we've got this through the ages as well. So a celebration, really a nod to the centenary as well. So we've got all sorts of different designs there with the.
Yeah. That's popular, and then we
do the new. So come check this new one out.
The ones that.
All right, so you've seen these yellow and black, but this is the white that we were talking about. So this has been super, super popular. So you got the white dual branded. So these are official TT hoodies. Oh yeah. And then you get the T-shirt to match. Check that out. So you can stick with the traditional yellow and black. Both hoodies have the little slogan, by the sport, for the sport. Why would it not? And yeah, these guys are here every day. And just over on the desk there, you can get your water bottles and your hat. So one of the hats is modeled by Chris. You got your trucker hats, your bubble hats. So they're all available here. With top service. Have you been having fun?
No, it's too busy. We had them queuing up as we were opening the tent this morning because of the rain. Yeah, we've just been snowed under. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
These are popular here.
We're running out of stock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We sold so much, we were out of stock of a lot of things.
We've also got to mention this here. So a local artist, Ollie Otto, so he's designed, specifically created this piece of artwork and model to celebrate the 100th anniversary last year for the sidecars. It's so cool. I've got a couple of his motorbikes as well at home, and his designs are very unique. and they're collectibles, so you can get them from here as well. But also, check these cushions out. Who wouldn't want a three-wheeling cushion just like we've got in the studio? They feel so soft and delicious. And you've got your bags and all of the big six here available for your cars, for your motorbikes, for your notebook, everything. Yeah, great selection, Chris, hey? On the DVD, finally. How could we not mention this, the movie? And this is where it all kicked off. Right?
That's our origin.
So this was the original movie that supports it, really was the gateway to all of this really blowing up and this brand and everything. Chris supporting the community. So yeah, if you haven't checked that movie out, you can buy this here and be entertained, highly entertained.
Online as well.
Oh yeah, it's available online. I've just been reminded by my wonderful cameraman. You can buy this online, yeah. So threewheeling.media, and also you can come in here, meet our wonderful, wonderful gents taking care of the store for us. Come and buy it from here, or yeah, of course, everything you'll be able to get online. But specifically the movie you can definitely get online right now, right? All of this will be available. The merchandise is here in person, and you can get it whenever you're here, but it will be available eventually online, all of this new stuff as well. So it is coming. So just keep an eye on our socials, and it will be cross-promoted all over there. Mr. Jack Laidlaw, how are you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
Do you have a chat with the Americans?
Yeah, I tell you what, it's great, isn't it, Continental? They have fans from all over the, well, hello freewheelers around the world, that's what we always say, yeah.
There we go. Oh yeah, this one thing. I got my pointer here. These come in handy here.
Yeah.
We don't have many. We don't have many of these left.
That's the last one. We sold a lot today.
Oh yeah. Now, right, for the ones that really are really three-wheeling fanatics here, right? We have a replica banner, exactly the same as those that are around the course, right? And I point to that. Can we get around there? There we go. Yeah, we have a limited number of those, so if you want that, you can come on, put that in your garage or your garage, wherever how you pronounce it.
And then Larry Coleman, who we've had on the channel a little bit while he's been visiting, you might even be lucky enough to meet him with Chris here at the tent. If you do come along, I'm sure he'd sign it for you. You guys have been kicking about here, haven't you?
Oh yeah,
everybody.
Yeah, he's staying at my place.
He is.
I got some real three-wheeling stars stay at my place. All of them are out there. Oh yeah, including my friend Adolf Hanny, and we did have a little interview. We caught him down at the pre-TT, didn't we, Adolf? Yeah, a little bit down there, but yeah, three-time world champion Adolf, as well as doing a lot of other things out in the soft flex down in Bonneville with right.
Larry.
Yeah. We're all in this together. Okay.
So what about tomorrow then? Do you think hopefully we're going to get an announcement soon of what's going to be happening with the new schedule? But there were some great times, weren't there, yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday the times were fantastic. It's the first time on them new tyres, and 116 mile an hour the Crows were lapping at, 2 consistent 116 mile an hour laps, and the newcomers and all, they were outstanding. I mean, we've come to Todd and Manuel later, but Alan Found and Rhys Gibbons, 2 110.5 mile an hour laps, and the first ever time out for Rhys. That's fantastic. And Alan said it didn't even feel, it felt absolutely perfect. It feels like it was barely pushing it yesterday, so that's going to be exciting to watch over the week. I was really looking forward to it tonight. It was going to be fantastic. 3 laps in, but like you say, safety is definitely paramount. But then, as I say, the 2-time world champions, Todd and Emmanuel Clement, that's absolutely the 109.5 mile an hour they did. Isn't that's just breathtaking. The first time they've gone around this course, and they span it on the first lap as well. So they got 2 laps in yesterday. The first one they span it, the second one they did that astonishing time. So this fortnight, I was excited about this TT, and I tell you what, it's proving to be very good from last night. Like I say, We'd love to see him tonight, but tomorrow they'll be itching. I'm sure we'll probably get at least an extended session tomorrow, so they can definitely get those vital 3 laps in to make sure they've got enough, fuel and see how the bike handles. And get qualified, basically. It's Wednesday and the first race on Saturday tomorrow, so they'll be wanting to get qualified.
It's set to be brighter as well tomorrow,
yeah.
Chris,
Oh,
isn't it?
that's
So
good.
hopefully the sun will be
good.
coming out to play.
Yeah, well, that's good. Yeah. So you guys watch the time.
Yeah, we will.
It could bounce around a bit here, but but it sounds like you're confident. What you heard, we'll be on tomorrow. We're going to be on. We're going to have the races.
I think so. Yeah, I think it's going to be. Yeah, the weather conditions look better now after today.
Yeah.
So they definitely that is positive, but you never know.
Yeah.
It's the Isle of Man. We have our own little eco climate over here, so it is a huge challenge for the organisers. But I think tomorrow will be a great one. I want to mention as well, there's a piece of content the TT have put out, and it's the Crows and Pete Founds and Jevon Walmsley, and they'd had a little battle out. It's ridiculous. You see Callum Crowe lifting his head up, shaking his head, because they're battling it out. But it's a pretty great piece of content to watch. So it's on the TT socials. Have a little look at that. But yeah. I guess we'll wait. Keep an eye on our social media for announcements for tomorrow's times. And yeah, just one more sleep then.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. I have a friend there. I'm trying to wave in just to say hi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like come on.
He's eating.
We have to have him. I'm going like this. I'm going. Hey, you get in. Come on, another one of our local fixtures. Everybody, 2 tall guys. I don't know. He outdid me in the tall part.
He's
You know
taller
what I'm
than me.
saying? Yeah. Okay, guys. All right. So we go ahead and sign off, and our final words, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Remember this: 3-wheeling by the sport. For the sport.
It will improve tomorrow.
And all the prep's done ready. So I'm ready to go tomorrow.
Okay. Race 1 of the Isle of Man TT 2023.
This is it. In our sport, this is the big showdown.
Away they go. We are 3-wheel racing in the Isle of Man once again. And is it going to be the Ben and Tom Birchall show, or will it be Pete Founds and Jevon Walmsley? What are we going to see from Ryan and Callum Crowe?
More outfits leaving the grandstand. Bit of wheel spin away there.
That's extremely close.
To be up in 5th place as a newcomer is brilliant.
That is even quicker.
Yep, you see the helicopter struggling to keep up.
And Founds and Walmsley. Gaggle of outfits coming up the mountain. Super hard to pass here.
They're not scared of jumping that outfit, that is for sure.
Continuous pry, the throttle hard on the exit there. Have a look at this. Now they've done it. They've broken the 120 mark on lap 2. Absolutely incredible.
We have witnessed history at the Isle of Man once again.
They take the checkered flag.
And the arm raised, and rightly so. What a performance from Ben and Tom Birchall.
Everything were right, Tom were perfect. 100 years of Sidecar racing, what a ride, it was something else.
We made up with the second lap, we broke the 190. Let's see if we can go a bit more in the next race, eh?
Never really thought that I'd ever turn right into this part for me again. We're so happy.
What a way to celebrate the centenary.
If TTs were meant to be easy, everyone would have a go at doing it, wouldn't they?
Road racing is far more exhilarating, pumps the old adrenaline up massively.
This thing hits the bumps. I mean, your chin takes a pounding, your body takes a pounding.
I think I'm built for the bumps.
Okay, what are you giving here? Got to try.
This TT, isn't it? That's what we expect.
It is what it is now. 3 laps today. Just get a finish, get home, have a beer.
Battle against the course, battle against yourself. It's what the TT's about, isn't it?
Just glad to be here in the 100th anniversary.
And away we go.
Look at the speed. That looks far from comfortable. Absolutely tied in a knot in that sidecar outfit, trying to hide from the wind. Very exciting young pairing.
This is that wheel spin as they come out of Quarter Bridge there. On it. Just look at this. Taking an absolute battering.
Yeah, they're not going to back off to the end. They've got to keep the pressure on the Birchalls.
Through the timing beam, they've broken their own lap record. Look at this.
Oh, look at the speed.
Unreal.
Heart's pounding now.
It's hard work, we all know that. Obviously, it's completely different around here.
There's officially 2 pensioners on this bike.
I just hang on to him, to be fair. I've just done my fastest ever lap.
Driver's up for it, and I'm up for it, so hopefully we can push on a bit more.
So impressive. Oh, look at them go.
Tucking in now and up through the gears. It's an absolutely epic performance from Ben and Tom Birchall. Their 11th TT win in a row, a total of 14.
Wow, what a phenomenal TT.
To do 120 lap at 100 years, to come away with 2 wins, mega. Shame on the top step, but 120 is a bonus in it. To get third out of the week we've had, couldn't ask for anything else.
We managed to do a 120, so next year's got to be 121, hasn't it?
It's been a bit wild at the end here, hasn't it? Huh? Yeah.
It's going to make TT 2024 something to behold.